I honestly think if somebody who was motivated to make ads every day, like if that's what they did, whether it was this platform, I would gain an extra 200 grand a year in profits easily. That's what I honestly think. How much you guys think Tony sold today? He said, yeah. Ooh. All right, with that being said, after Tony's money and giving him what he made for doing what he does, which is all the magic today, we have... Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pirates of all ages. There's people everywhere already this morning. Morning, sir. Yeah, because that's 80 for these two and 35 for that.
This one because there's only one. So
It's a set.
yeah.
I was selling those as a set. It's a deal. It's a deal as it is as a set. I wouldn't want to. If I sell it by itself, I still say 80. It's Bombay. That's like a $500, $800 dresser.
You ever go snow skiing?
No.
20, and when pick it up, I give it 10.
All right.
Go down.
I'll put it inside.
How you doing, Mike? What'd you get?
This for 30 bucks. So far, Scott's my best customer at 100 bucks. The goods. We think this one, I think, what do you think? I think this is platinum. A gold nugget there, ladies and gentlemen.
Like a custom jewelry.
Because it said PL on it. Okay.
It's RL.
Okay.
That's kind of custom jewelry.
That one is nice. Pretty sure all these are real. This one needs to be tested here, maybe. This one's a fancy one. Look at this thing. You ever see one like this? Yeah, oh, look, it's got like a... What kind of stone you think that is?
Amethyst.
Nice. We got that 18 karat.
Gotta get it quick with him.
This is kind of cute. It's got lilies.
But he'll get it, and then he'll say,
What's over there?
Yeah.
It's a 14 degree right there. I already separated.
It's a cute little rose.
oh boy, just quick flip George. If you see something, get it that day. Otherwise, it'll be gone.
And we have gold, ladies and gentlemen. Gold.
For the bronze.
The bronze. This is how you sell your gold, ladies and gentlemen. Back in the day, we used scale for inappropriate things. Now we use it for gold and silver and gems. Keep it legal. Ooh, that was a good one.
Take this.
It's a good piece.
25.2.
We're weighing things, ladies and gentlemen. It's the most 10 karat I've had in a while. Ooh, I like these numbers. Numbers don't lie. That is the money. He always double checks his numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Wise man. Right? And then you see how he checks it off? He double checked his numbers. That's a methodical. How often do you mess up?
I missed it once in a while. Yes, I do. I'm not a perfect.
That's why I like a big calculator with big numbers, you know, and then because I hate having to go over calculations over and over and over. But
That was the right number, but I switched out.
nice, it works my favor this time.
9.
Okay.
That's 1,000.
Okay.
So you'll be right there. Let me give you another 200.
Oh, sweet. I like more hundreds. All right. Hundreds are always better.
Okay, it should be 1260.
All right.
Count it one time.
Count it in front of you, he says. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 16. All right. I appreciate that. Nice. I'll give you 40 for the 2 pieces. Thank you very much. All right, we sold these 2 for 60. These are 50 each.
50 each?
Yeah.
And the small one?
The small ones, they're not a match.
Oh,
but they have the same color. But those are 40 for the set.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
$5 for those. Five.
Photos of five.
5 for those.
5 for both.
20, 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. This one I'm selling with the table, but this table is not necessarily what goes with it. See how it's like,
Yeah, more smaller, huh?
yeah. 120 if you want just the chairs. The silver?
But it's silver down at the bottom too.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, it is sterling.
That's good.
I got a caliper the other day that's all silver, and I'm trying to
Sad part,
who used
it has his name in there, so the average person won't want it because the engraving.
Who's the
it.
name?
It was a
Irv B.
mainframe device, it's all silver.
Irv, IRV,
Uh-huh.
and it's
But
not
they can
a.
still make it melt it down or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's scrap, right, Mario?
Yes.
I wouldn't. It's made in Reno, Nevada. That's cool though. The Westerner. It'd be tighter if it wasn't that. Then somebody would want it more for themselves. But even somebody still might use it. But I haven't told you guys this yet, ladies and gentlemen. But I don't know if I showed you. I broke this on the way out, and I actually sold this dresser for $10. Welcome to the flea market. I will take 61 for these. Oh, you owe me how much?
3. But
Oh, all right, 61. All right. See, I got $1 extra.
start going through my
Yeah.
bag and stuff.
All right. I don't know if I have. Yeah, I do. So here you go. You could take the pad for each one of them too.
You don't need the pads at all, huh?
I think I didn't give any ones. This place, they said screw it, and they let us take all the pads that was wrapped to all the furniture. So I bought like 40 pallets. I got hell of pads. It's nice having nice new ones. After a while, like the old ones you use all the time, they start to get that, and then like stuff gets stuck in them, and then one time that one nice piece gets ruined. Look at this guy.
What's up?
What are you doing down there?
Looking at a post-it thing.
I should have known it. There's a little post-it, probably an envelope and a paper clip in there. This guy is so methodical, guys.
Yeah.
It's not what you buy, it's what you save.
Yes.
That's the money shot there. You want to know what we're asked on this for the third time? 130.
This one's
130.
Okay.
That one's sold.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
that.
What is that? Oh, concert shirts are always good.
Yeah.
I set every one of them aside usually.
Especially if they have like tour dates on the back.
Yeah. I sold a Ozzy Osbourne one once for
really?
600.
Oh wow. A lot of rock ones and like
I got a lot of coaches coming out. That's pretty neat. I've been undetermined whether that was real or not. I found that like about a year ago.
But this might have been like original fabric, so I might be able to put this on there.
All right. You don't think it was a real Gucci suit from like a long time? This was like an older dude. I don't know.
Because Gucci always like
There's-
whatever they had that didn't come out perfect, they always destroyed, and they only sent out like stitching like this. It shows me like that it was probably like done by someone, because they would never.
That makes sense.
They would never put out something that had like loose
Crude.
stitching. Or,
Not even back in 70s.
I'm pretty sure it was like
Alright.
top of the line.
It's a pretty big guy. I remember because I was almost
I wonder if I
look.
could reach out to somebody that I know, or not know, but follow through Instagram if they'd be interested in purchasing it.
See, made in Italy.
Okay,
So it's hard to. I think that's what made me think it was real because
I'm gonna say no, but I mean I'm gonna say no. To see that button, like, I just don't think so.
I feel like to me it's like the 70s style.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because it's just I'm gonna show you because I got Gucci purses in here that are like vintage, and I know that I find those kind of lot.
I'll
But
do a poll.
on this,
Yeah.
Oh, good.
If it's real, I mean, I just have to authenticate it a little bit more, but it looks pretty real. To me.
yeah, well, this is the one where the Louis came out of it. I was gonna have you actually look at my Chanel, see if you give me advice on that one. My storage is almost empty.
Oh, were you trying to like get everything out so you can get another one?
You don't take $61 for the chairs because
I can't know.
hey, I only get 20 each.
I just sold the one table for 100.
I don't want the table.
I know, but I'm just saying I got 100 and that's junk. I go 80 for the chairs because I like you.
What, Mike?
And I want you to be my friend again.
61.
I can't.
Because
That's cheap.
you know how much I get? 20 each.
No, because I got offered 80 early this morning and I don't say because I'm greedy. Non-stop. Yeah, she does well on the Poshmark.
That's what's up. Yeah,
Yeah, wherever you. She does real well. When did you start your Poshmark?
I think we started it. I'm an eBay seller. Oh, I'm sorry.
Not for sale.
Oh, okay.
I started selling on Poshmark fairly in like March, April,
Yeah.
and I have a good following.
Yeah, she has like 18,000 people that follow this
Yeah.
and selling the
But
clothes.
My stuff sells pretty quickly, but I've been selling on eBay for like at least 15 years.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I just barely started selling like Mercari and some other little like Depop and stuff like that. But I just stopped selling on eBay because Poshmark's been good to me.
Yeah.
So.
How come you don't sell it on there since you do a lot of clothes?
It's a different market. This is, mobile apps are like a lot more towards workplace people, I say. They like a lot of women's stuff, the ones that sit in the office, got time to kill. So
Like you would do this stuff on Poshmark, right? Like the Under Armour and stuff.
Yeah. Oh no, I do these.
Remember when you looked at those?
yeah.
Yeah.
You always
Yep.
get more on Poshmark for fashion, so it's more geared towards fashion. I stick to Poshmark. If it's not geared towards fashion, like vintage, then I'll stick to eBay.
Okay.
Because you can always get a lot more for your vintage stuff and your stuff that's like geared towards like high-end, like designer on Poshmark, because people don't want to sit and wait for a bid. Like,
Yeah.
people have money to spend on Poshmark and they
Now.
want to get.
I think
like,
you should try it with some of your
Yeah.
stuff just to see.
I might have to.
Cause I see she kills it.
Yeah.
I sell these ones usually on eBay for like 100. They're vintage ones.
This
Those ones were locked in
I'll
storage.
try to get like 2 for this one, like 2 or 250, because it's in pretty good condition.
Nice.
And this one right here, if it's original, I don't see a tag or anything, but sometimes they didn't put them in their order.
Yeah.
So if it is, I mean, if this one's real, then I'll probably get like 350.
Nice.
Just because it's clean. But I've had bags that don't have the accessory tag.
Yeah.
So it could
And the
be-
earlier.
Yeah.
This one's also nice too. I think this one came with the one underneath. That one's real cool.
Oh yeah, this one is
This was from my TV executive unit. It sat in storage for like 30 years.
the one from the Disney stuff.
No. No, yeah, I think when you got like the HBO or Showtime jacket the other day.
Yeah, that one. Those ones, I thought I was going to be able to get rid of those like that, because I thought they were super cool, but they're still sitting on there. But I mean, I don't want to let them go for
Yeah.
$20. So I mean, I've had offers, but
Those are the varsity jackets.
they're like Palmer
right,
satin silk
yeah.
jackets. Yeah.
You sell a lot on Instagram though, right?
Yeah, I've got a pretty good following already in Quora. They know.
I was just telling her, like, I don't know why I don't use that angle on my Instagram instead of just like the one video I do a day or whatever. Like, why I don't post like 3-4 things a day as I find it.
Yeah, your daily flea market
You
jugs.
could probably get a couple $100 for this one right here.
I didn't learn about that because I thought that this was an MCM bag when the guy sent me a photo. He's like, I'm cleaning out this house. Do you want this pile of purses?
Yeah.
Their
And then-
stuff looks real similar to the
Yeah.
to MCM, but HCL is still good too.
Oh yeah.
And this one looks like a more modern bag. So if it's modern, like it's a little bit pricier than the older ones, just because the older ones tend
So
to.
how much do you think you get for that one?
tailing. If it's real, I'm gonna say at least like 150.
Nice.
But if it's real, I mean, I'm hoping to get more.
Oh, yeah.
I just have to check.
I'm pretty sure it's pretty much when you see all the Michael Kors in here
Yeah.
and the HCL, those all
Too bad
came
this one's
together.
broken. This is like a super desired bag right here.
Saddlebag.
Yeah, like this print right here, it's called like legacy print, and whenever you see the stripes, like it's really like desired. Like I don't know why, I don't think they make it anymore, but if it just had that little thing, but
Yeah.
it might go. I don't know. We'll see.
I think it's the bag it was in. I'll get that for you.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm here to lap and go do my digs. I'll come
All
back
right.
and see you in a minute.
Okay. It's weird.
I have a few other ones. I don't think it is, but I have a few of the other ones that you sent, and
It's a
I mean,
guitar
maybe I
strap.
can lot them just on like offer up or something. This one's cool.
It's not for sale. No, ma'am. Another HCL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this one right here is good too. See that wrap?
Which one is that?
That one is Tumi.
Oh,
So they
yeah.
have, like a lot of travel stuff, but they like started branching out and making like jackets.
That came out of some different stuff, and I set it aside because I knew that Kohan's never does too well. But
You know what? This one's a newer, or this is it Kohan? Yeah. This one's a newer bag, so I think it'll do well.
all right.
It's just the older stuff.
What do you think on a Kohan like that?
Like $100.
See, that's why I like you when you sell my stuff for me, because to me, like
If you were to sell it out here for 20, I mean,
Yeah.
if I sold it for 100, at least you can get like 50, 60 bucks.
I would see out here, it would be
You
like
know?
20.
Yeah, and no,
Concord, it would be a little more, but Concord's been fussy. They won't let. They're getting weird about you selling used purses.
I don't know.
I don't know
I
either.
don't think this one's real, just because when they stamp, it's like really raised. This one's kind of crooked. See? It's like if they didn't do it perfect.
It's a fair amount of money. I've been saving stuff like this, but it's like I don't like to start in Poshmark right now when I have so much eBay. I don't have time for that. The money in my hand will be much better suited, and then I could probably find 10 times more of this than. That's the way I look at it. I feel like this stuff is infinite amount to be found.
Yeah.
So you don't want it?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I would hate to sell it for like $200. Have it returned.
Yeah, the ones with the pads, but not the nightstands. Yes. Not the bed or the nightstands, though. That one is?
Yeah. My mom has the same bag, so I know. This one.
It's not for sale.
Not
Sold.
Oh yeah. See, this one's got a number and it's
Yeah.
stamped. So I would just do a little bit more research on this one, and this one looks like it may be. See how easy that goes?
That one.
I'm
What?
familiar with this style. It's got a little bit of but it's got a little tear right here.
On both sides.
People repair those though.
Yeah.
They'll take it to like a good like cobbler or something. I wouldn't take less than like anywhere from like 5 to 7 maybe.
Wow.
That's
All right.
high. It may be worth more. It may be like a designer.
I mean, that's a fair
style
amount.
Yeah, like 5 to 7 would be easy because I haven't seen that bag in a while. You usually see like the bucket or like the barrel ones.
Yeah.
Those are like the more common.
This one, I think they replaced the strap on,
Yeah.
but they got a good strap. But
Doesn't have a zipper.
there's
The zipper's the top's off. But you can get that repaired, and it looks real. Just keep in mind though that the knockoffs even have these little tags. This one's leather and the lining matches. You just gotta like.
This is the older fit insides.
And this could have been the original strap too.
So okay.
It could have been the original.
So this might not
strap.
actually go on there.
It just has wear and color because you carry it. That right there probably went on something else.
Like a keychain, one of them stupid $600 keychains they sell.
Something like that. Like $200 for it. Like $250.
Yeah.
I would take it to a little shop and get the zipper fixed. Then you get more. Because obviously, if there's something wrong with it, they're going to tell you, well, the zipper's broken, or
Yeah.
would you take this, or whatever. But
All
I
right.
think like $250. Your girlfriend or something to just like go through all the clothes, all the whatever.
Yeah.
You could totally.
It's so hard because like for me, like I want an Amazon, I want like a Macari, all that, but it's like in every area, whether it's electronics, clothes, collectibles, antiques, jewelry, I have an abundance of like it's endless because I buy a lot of storage units. Most people buy like 1 a week, 2 a week, couple a month. I'm like 10, 20 units every month. I'm like nonstop. So it's like it gets annoying, the backlog.
You need a personal assistant.
I honestly think if somebody who was motivated to make ads every day, like if that's what they did, whether it was this platform, I would gain an extra $200,000 a year in profits easily. That's what I honestly think.
If you're think like the long term, like 10 years from now, like what are we putting aside?
That's what I'm trying to focus on. Because like I said, from what I sell it for everybody else to double their money and triple, and what I don't even think about, I probably gain. Somebody can make a lucrative job, and I'd still make an extra $100,000. You know?
It's true. I mean, because like you're okay. Like it's like this. You have people that come out and help you, and I'm sure you don't let them do that for free. I'm sure you give.
No one's free.
Like $50 $10 or 20
Oh, yeah.
a drink or meal. Nothing's free. So you have already people working for you. You have me who's getting a nut. You're paying me to work for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, imagine just how much you can do if you were.
I have a couple people like that. I got a woman I send costume jewelry to. I got a guy I'm starting to send electronics to and video. It's like, it's almost easier because those people are least motivated. It's hard to get somebody over here to think, man, if I just did this as my job and I focused on it like I was at a job, it would bring me a lot of, most people don't think that way. Only other people who do it are the actual ones who understand. So I'm almost finding it easier to do it.
Too. It's not, I don't know, like people think like, oh, we sell.
It's work.
It's
Like I see it as a job, but like they say if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. So I feel like I love this job, so it's not work. That's like,
but I feel like it's work right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to pay off in the long run.
YouTube though would be a whole different game. Like when I used to not do YouTube, I was 100,000 a year on eBay. And now that I do YouTube, I've actually been down to 15 grand the last 2 years. And YouTube does not make that difference. Like the money I make on YouTube is not the difference of what I'm losing on the eBay sales, but I love YouTube. Like I like making the videos and stuff.
That's
So
hard. Like doing social media is hard.
Oh, yeah.
It's super hard. It takes a lot of time.
I spend 7 to 10 hours a day between editing, filming, and responding on eBay or YouTube.
The guy that helps you, that's your uncle.
No, Uncle Mike is the older one. Tony in the plaid, he's just a helper.
I couldn't figure out who was Mike, if it was you or if it was your uncle. 'Cause
I think
first-
Mike is my middle name and my first name is David, but they're both after my uncles. I think my Mike is after his name, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I knew your name was Mike, and I was like, wait a minute, I heard him call Mike. And I'm
Yep.
like, which one's Mike?
And then both of our sons are Mikes too.
Okay.
See you later. And look at all the stuff Scott brought today. Scott brought some stuff and he's still unloading. Wow. Look at Scott. Scott, you must have all the good stuff. You got all the customers at the flea market.
Watch out, watch
You're
out.
killing it?
Watch out,
Nice.
watch out.
Okay.
Pick it up, okay?
All right.
You want to save the blankets?
No, he told me he can have a couple of them, so let him
Okay,
take.
some guy was asking if we could buy the blankets. I said, I got to ask you first.
I don't really want to sell them.
Okay.
I know he could probably use some.
How much you want of these?
$7.
How much?
7.
Okay.
You know, a long time ago when you gave me some to eBay, I got 69 cents for them after I finally auctioned them. They're such a hard sale. I don't know why.
The skis?
Yeah.
The boots?
I see them sell on eBay, but whenever I list them,
Don't get it?
I'll give you one for $5.
Okay.
Now we just need to sell a couple nice. I bet if we set that bed up, it'll make some money. That's a good bed.
Oh. So, king and queen, right?
One's a double and one's a queen.
Okay.
The queen has a nice, really nice bed frame there,
Okay.
and the double does not have anything.
Well, the,
$10 more. You got $10?
I got $10. Tony, you got a? Never mind. I think I got it. Maybe $1. No, I got it. Thank you. Don't worry, Tony. I'll make all the sales today.
I am doing quite well, sir.
Okay. High boy dressers are an infinite sale.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
10 people have asked
Yeah.
about them. If you had more of those?
You could give me $70. $70.
Marble?
You could sell all the high boy dressers you ever had
Man.
if they're nice.
Yeah. There was 10 people.
Like if I saw a hotel unit that was just all high boy dresser worth $40, I'd buy it because I know a whole truckload of them are gonna sell.
Yeah. And what'd you do? 60 a piece? 80 a piece?
I gave him both of those for $50 because there's a chip on the one leg, so he's gonna have to do a little bit of work. He got me. Daily routine here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at somebody wearing their new Nikes today.
I know. That's a stylish.
Too bad he didn't get a new belt. We're almost done here today. This is nice. See us, ladies and gentlemen. I thought that was going to be a rough day selling furniture. We actually almost sold out. Biggest dump load I've had in a while, guys.
Man, about time, dude.
It could be worse. You could be dealing with what Scott has today.
We're going to probably.
In a different mood, every dollar counts.
When?
No.
When are we ever trying to pick a dollar? Who is always like, let's go free, and who's always like, no, let's wait for the dollar sale?
Oh,
That's-
yo, man, no, that's you.
His is low prices, yours are higher prices.
No, he's looking out to the last drop prices.
Well, we don't have.
Go.
What's the lowest you can go?
That was the low. Somebody already offered me 45 on the little bed. Somebody already offered me more on the big bed, but I didn't take it then. I'm asking 160, so 110's good, no?
Yeah, you used to make 140, now 110.
Yeah, 110.
Take 90.
91. What?
Give me 10.
I like to bargain. Tony, you got $9?
Free. No grazie.
Wait.
No.
Give me a 10.
No.
Give him a 10. I got him for $1 extra, Tony.
Woohoo! Okay, and then he's gonna help us unload.
And we sold this for 110. All we have left is this right here. Table with no chairs. What he sold, that dishwasher is only, that's sold. Got a couch. We almost have nothing. This is almost the most I've ever sold ever from what we brought out. You know what it reminds me right now? It looks like George Poughton. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? I am done. Tony have any money? Ladies and gentlemen, how much you guys think Tony sold today? He said, yeah. Maybe.
Slow start.
Let's see.
Oh, I got 25 coming.
All right. All right, with that being said, after Tony's money and giving him what he made for doing what he does, which is all the magic today, we have $1,875. That's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. You have to figure I sold almost $1,300 in gold and silver. And then there's about $600 left almost after that, after expenses, paying to get what's left. Not really much of a dump run was here today. That got sold already. This is the little bit here, which Tony will turn this water into wine before he's done, and him and George will split that, and that right there. Other than that, we literally sold everything today, ladies and gentlemen. And look at the trailer right there. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I did spend $20. That's the only thing. It's going to be my new shelf right here, my little drawer. When I start unboxing, I'm going to fill this up full of stuff, and we're going to sell mystery boxes based on the things that I put in there as I unbox. And they say storage stalker doesn't work. I don't know. They say you don't do no work.
Who's that?
Oh, it's really me. I'm sorry.
Oh. And they said,
I'm speaking in third person from a distance. What you got here?
garbage.
Yeah? Where's it going?
With George.
You're not even going to go do your own dump run?
I got 2 wardrobes and a little dresser.
How much are you going to give him for that?
I don't know. Whatever saved me from going to the dump.
I'm just asking, how much are you giving him for that?
Probably 25.
Should give him at least 30.
I thought 30.
I gave him 30 and Tony's going to sell everything I have.
I'm trying to give him what a dump run costs.
Oh. Then he doesn't get nothing for that.
But this is not a dump, whole dump.
Oh, mine?
It's like $5 worth of stuff. Excuse my language.
$5 worth of stuff? Yeah, I spoiled him. Alex and I just noticed everybody. Uncle Michael has everything on but a jacket. He has a tank top. Underneath, he's probably got a white beater. He's got a sweater, 2 shirts, a long sleeve, and a vest. He just does not have a jacket on. I will say today, Uncle Michael is in a B-level hair. He definitely is in B-level hair.